Yo, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Hope you guys are all doing well. It's Oscar, and we're back again with another kind of day trading update. Now I know I didn't do one the day before, but we will go ahead and touch on that, and we'll touch on kind of today how I got slapped in the face pretty badly. And last 2 days I haven't been trading SPY. I've been actually trading Tesla, doing a little kind of testing and trial and error with this, but it's been interesting. So if we go here, let me see here. So if we go here and look at this, yesterday would be the 23rd. I bought a Tesla, let's see here, Tesla 1125 call, which was expiring this Friday. Bought it at $5. This was, like I said, yesterday. And I went ahead and I bought two contracts actually for $5 a piece. So $1,000 into that. And I basically held the trade for like 1 minute and made like $149 profit on that. And then I was like, oh, let's go ahead and try this, today. Let's do it again. So today's little trial and error, I guess we could say, was to look at 1090 calls expiring on tomorrow, the 25th. Let's see, we're looking at 1090 calls expiring tomorrow, which would have been the 25th of March. And I happened to jump in them pretty early. So if we look here, 934 was this fourth candle right here. It was looking good for a little bit. And if we look, let's see if we look in here. Let's even if we go in here. So there was obviously a gap up here this morning. This is on the left side, it's the 5-minute candle. So this solid green. Now this trade would have been a little bit different. Let's say if I hopped in at the very first minute of the market, I would have been able to ride it a little bit up to here, or maybe up to here. But I got in I guess a little late and a little too much at the top. So I got a pretty bad fill, which didn't help at all. I think like immediately in the trade I was down maybe $80. So already down 8% on that. And the only way I was basically going to get into the positives was if I was going to be able to clear this line right here, or even a little bit higher. So I was hoping that I was going to be able to kind of get out of this one on the green, but it didn't end up panning out like that. And as you guys see, I did buy another contract of the same trade at $1.75 at 9.59, which would have been here. So if we take this, so I bought in here. If we go to 9.59, I bought in another contract here. So that's already 1.73% down on Tesla. Obviously, you don't really want to double down on this, and I tell myself time and time again, do not double down if you're already down. Sure, it makes your average cost lower, but you really need a push for it to come back. But kind of didn't end up being the case. I really wanted Tesla to kind of push like it did yesterday when I got in, but it didn't do it. So got out of that. Let's see, if we go 175, 1100, so basically $1,100 turned into $372, so that's like a $750 loss on there. And then I did buy a 1550 call expiring next week for $30. So we'll go ahead and see how that happens. But yeah, Tesla gave me a real big smack in the face, kind of a wake-up call, and something to kind of make me look for in the future. So do I want to keep trying to trade Tesla? Sure. Am I gonna do it a little bit more conservatively and kind of stick more to SPY? Probably. But I had good results on the first one. Probably shouldn't have gone ahead and done a second one. Either that, or let's say if I was going in here, if I had the mentality that we kind of got stopped here And then we tried again, we got stopped again. If I would have jumped in here with puts, that would have been a totally different idea. If I would have jumped in here with puts, I could have rode Tesla down almost 3% and made quite a bit on some puts. But like I said, this is all trial and error. These videos, and the reason I make them is for me to learn from my mistakes, talk about them. It's not easy to talk about losing $700 or $800 in a trading day, let alone losing $700 or $800 in 40 minutes. So, like I say, I like to make these videos. It's a kind of history log for me, and just hoping to kind of help myself in the future and hopefully help somebody out there who watches it. So, if you guys are new here, please consider subscribing. If you guys enjoyed the video, please drop a like. If you have any comments, put those down below, and share the video with your friends, share it with family, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Ain't nobody like me. Ain't nobody